Alright, what's up guys? We're back with another one here. Yes, so finally I've got my hands on Garo Fatal Fury. The beta is out. I've been playing for about 3 hours. My first impression after 3 hours of playing is my head hurts. That's my take right now. Did I have fun? Did I have a good time? Did I have a bad time? I don't even know, man. My head hurts. This game is a lot. The general mechanics, everything, offense, defense mechanics, it's very, very heavy. It's a very kind of like simple game. You know, it's only 4 buttons, not too many specials. But when you add in all these mechanics, it's pretty dense. It's a lot to remember, a lot to learn. So I stink, but it's pretty exciting. I'm starting to kind of like see the vision. I'm starting to see like how deep it can get. So we'll share my day one experiences. But first of all, let's just talk general. Game looks very pretty. It's a huge step up after SNK past titles. You know, not that like KOF is like super ugly. I like how Samsho looks, but this game clearly looks better than the other ones. Music is godlike so far. It's got that vibe. So, you know, I'm a big fan of music. It's got that kind of like that city vibe. There's some like jazz, some blues. I'm liking that a lot. The gameplay at first, I will say, when I first started playing it, it took me about an hour and a half before I really started enjoying it because it feels a bit sluggish. It feels slow, but someone said that's a skill issue. It's a skill issue, honestly. So like if you're not using in the mechanics, you're like, what the heck? This is all you got? But let me show you. I'm not going to explain it. You need to go to, you know, university. You got to go to community college to understand this or explain it well. But the game's got normal, special, and everything. But this is where things really start to get weird. So you have these moves. These are called feints, right? So basically, you're faking special moves before they come out. Now, what you can do is you can cancel normals. So this is a normal, canceled into feint, canceled another normal. Sorry. Like that. Now, see, that normally doesn't combo. But if you use feint cancels, you can make it combo. You can extend your block strings. So it becomes very, very freeform. On top of that, you have something called breaks. So ready? Feints are when you stop a move early from coming out. Breaks are when you stop a move early from coming out, but they're different. How else am I supposed to I don't know. Ready? So this is a feint. This is a break. Okay. We want to see it again. This is a feint. This is a break. 2 completely different mechanics, but once you start using them together, you really start flowing. So let me just do one combo here. It might take me a little bit. So ready? This is right, so that was normal, into feint, into normal, into special, into break, which I can extend. Ready? Storm. So then you can extend it, right? So that's a normal, into feint, into normal, into special, into break, into rev art cancel, rev art cancel, land, climax art. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I think it's a game that having someone tell you what's going on is not really going to help you. Definitely something you have to like pick up and play and really kind of just see how it works in action. Definitely, even though I'm still a beginner, what I can tell is that at the high level, it's really, really interesting. And by the way, the only thing I've been talking about right now are the offensive mechanics, the neutral mechanics. On defense, you have the just defend, the just like barrier block. You have basically the red parry. I don't even know what the hell that one's called there. Forward back roll. Basically, tons of mechanics. Very, very, very. I'll say it's not a baby game, which is kind of refreshing, right? You know, a lot of fighting games now, they really push for, let's like make it super simple. Let's make it really like just throw these mechanics out. Nobody wants it. It seems like they very unapologetically they made a new Garo. They're like, this is the game we made back in the day. This is what we want. We're keeping everything in. Deal with it. So props to SNK for that, for staying in their business. Also, speaking about, I guess we got to mention this too, but speaking about beginner modes, so the #1 modern warrior, Giuna, you know I love my modern Street Fighter 6. I love modern. I still play modern right now. I hype it up. This game has something called smart mode, smart style. It's ass. It is ass. It is not intended to be used. So SNK only wants you playing this mode, classic inputs, classic everything. So if you're Street Fighter 6 modern enjoyer, you don't like doing, you know, special moves or anything, this game honestly probably not for you, which is fine. Play something else. There's other choices out there, but yeah, the smart style, you don't have access to the shenanigans I just showed you, right? So, you know how I just talked about how feints and breaks are a huge part of the game. The smart style, they're just gone. You just do not have access to that. So you're missing out huge part of the game. Just straight tossed out the window. So basically, it's classic or bust with this game. This is day one of a beta, so I can't give like a full review, but I will just say, as for the beta, the net code, the matches that I had that were close to me, that weren't 300 ping. Actually, we had some dude that was like, I'm not even joking, he broke 10,000 ping. We did it! 13,605 ping. Strivers wish they could get that high. I don't know how he did that. I do not know how he did that, but he broke 10,000 ping. But the matches like in my area, they all felt good. They all felt smooth. I fought someone like 250 ping too. That felt good too. I fought another person 250 ping that felt bad, but it seems like the netcode is good when it works. The problem now though is matchmaking. It's hard to get a match. For some people said like they've been waiting like 30 minutes for one match. Like I'm not that bad, but there's 7,000 players playing right now, and you should be, getting matches left and right. We're not getting it now, but again, it's still a beta. It's still early. Hopefully, SNK, you do not have a very good track record when it comes to netcode on released games, but hopefully with all this money, you got the Saudi Arabia backing, they put all this love in this game. Hopefully, on release, it will be working properly. We'll see. But yeah, other than that, anything else I want to say? We'll play a match. I'll play a match after you can see it in the game. Anything else I want to say? I think the speed is good. So far, we all still stink at the game, but I think the game speed is pretty fast. It's not a high damage game on like stray hits, but when you do get that meaty hit, that meaty jump in, or like an anti-air cancel, you can just crank out like 60-70%. And my biggest complaint though, here's my biggest complaint right now. So we talked about how weird the buttons are. SNK, please, if you're still watching, listen to me. They added this cool, the rev button here, right? This is a really cool button. Use it for the brakes. Use it for like dash and everything. You need one more button. This game needs one more button. You need a dedicated feint button. The way you do feint right now is you press D and rev. So you have this weird like double diagonal button input that you have to use. If you just put a feint button on the bottom right, the game would feel 3 times better than play. I'm being serious. You just put that feint button on the bottom right, make it a 6-button game, you're golden. You're ready to go. I think if you play it and you think about what I said, you're like, Juna, you're right. You spitting. But yeah, other than that, for day one, like I said, my headers. I'm not saying I love this game. I love it. I hate it. I'm just like, one day is not enough. That's how I feel. I got a week for this beta, so I'll keep playing. I'll keep grinding. Unfortunately, because crackers ruin everything, Punk was blaming Chris T. The game does not have training mode. So if you want to practice combos, you can either go invite a buddy to player match. You could like log in on 2 PCs and fight yourself. Other than that, the only way to really do training mode is with Rock in tutorial. And by the way, tutorial stinks. Anyway, that's enough. I got all my day one thoughts out of the way. It's free. I don't know if this video will be up in time, but it's free. Give it a try if you want. Let's play one game. All right, so here we go. What I'm going to do, abuse feints. I'm going to mash on feint. Ready? I got to get close, right? Feint God. Feint. This is feint. Whee! And now again, feint pressure. Ready? Feint. Oops, sorry. I feinted too hard. There you go. So that's the idea of feint, right? You do like a heavy move and you cancel the recovery, so you're plus. So I just do it again and then again and again and again. Of course, you can just defend. Actually, I don't even know if it's plus. You might be able to jab out before that hits. Whee! That was a break cancel. Throw. So then you can start mixing up. Ready? Feint, throw. Oh, nice tech. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Oh, he's chilling. Don't throw fireball. This guy have fireballs? I don't even know. Whee! I think gave up. How's that 30 ping feel? It's hard to give a true like feeling because I'm not like a god. Once you get really good, that's when like the little differences matter, but it feels good to me. Damn. All right. He did not like the feint pressure. Don't jump. Don't jump. Shit. Reppuken. But yes, I see. That's the feints. This guy, he doesn't know about the feints. Last one. Oh, I guess you play rank now, huh? Okay. No, there's no offline play. All right, he bounced. Alrighty. I guess that's it. Sorry, we couldn't get any good matches, but it's day one. People are still learning the game, but there you go. That's enough. The beta's like 1 week. I'll keep playing. I'll probably hop on rank. I'll probably get up to some better people. It's too early. It's too early. I'm not going to say I like the game. I'm not going to say I dislike the game. I need a little bit more time, but my head hurts. I got to go to bed. Anyway, if you're still watching, let me know how you're enjoying the beta. I'll see you next one. Peace.